welcome to Living 757. It is a beautiful day here on set. As you can see, Patricia's still on vacation, but we're here.
Yeah, we are here once again, and it's been a great last week. I had to clear my throat.
Why?
I don't know, but it's just been no. So I don't know if you remember. I told you that I sent my wife off on a vacation by herself.
Yes.
Right? And so she came back and she was much more like happier. Like, so fellas out there, okay, if your wife is doing a lot from mothering to being the wife and all types of things, send her off. Like, I sent her to Savannah, Georgia, and she enjoyed herself. And when she came back, I said, what was the best part? She said, not having to care about anybody else.
Yes.
I said, I didn't know that was an issue with mothers and wives, that they have to care for everybody. So do you feel her pain?
Yes, 1000%. Are you kidding me? If Keith were like, where would you want to go? I wouldn't want to go to like Vegas or somewhere busy.
Yeah.
I'd be like, send me somewhere quiet.
Yeah.
And my favorite part would be room service in bed.
Really? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, because then
1,000,000%.
you wouldn't have to worry about, I gotta worry about
I don't have to
the
cook.
kids
I don't have
eating
to
it
clean
right.
it up.
Yeah. So
I don't have to put the kids to bed. I don't have to worry if they wake up in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
I don't have to worry about if they're choking on their food.
Yes, and so what a lot of women and wives don't understand a lot of times is, guys, we truly care about y'all being happy. And I know they say happy life or happy wife, happy life and all that stuff. But no, I care that much about her not having any type of worries, right? That it makes me bothered. so that's what I'm saying. It was a really good week. So she came back, she was happy, and I was happy, and I'm happy now. Yeah.
Good.
Yes.
You seem pretty happy.
Yeah, I stay happy as much as I can.
You know, I have to like out you a
Right.
little bit because so last week, you know, we had the prison bake on.
Yeah.
And she brought those pumpkin spice cinnamon rolls.
Oh gosh, let me tell you something. I got a thing for pumpkin spice. I don't know what it is because technically I shouldn't like pumpkin spice. But I love it. I love it. And what did you say? Because you called me something.
I'm going to steal a line from the Clips album and say, this is culturally inappropriate. You loving pumpkin spice is a very basic white girlish thing of you to do.
I love it. I don't know what it is about pumpkin spice. Like anytime the season comes up, I just love it.
Hang on. Kick your foot out? Okay, good. You're safe. You're not wearing Ugg boots, so at least there's that.
No. But it's something about pumpkin spice, and that was cinnamon roll, right? So I love cinnamon and I love pumpkin spice, so much so that what I ended up doing while my wife was gone, I decided to go buy some peaches and some pie crust and decided to do my own thing. As a matter of fact, can I have you try it? Thank you, Josh. Yeah. So
what is this?
This is PCP, okay? Oh, I'm sorry. Peach cobbler poppers, people. Peach cobbler.
I was up here like,
Peach cobbler poppers. Oh, man, this show is gonna be gone.
I know, PCP. I was like,
yes.
the executive producer's about to stomp in here.
Yeah, they're about to come in. I thought I saw Will at the corner of my eye.
And you want me to try it on camera?
Okay, now look, I don't know if we got it close up, but so it's peach cobbler. So instead of making a whole pan, I just made it in like little bitty cupcake poppers and stuff. So try it and see if I have the skills to pay
All right, guys.
the bills.
If I die,
It's not gonna
y'all
happen.
saw it here.
It's not gonna happen. There's at least a 15-minute delay.
That's really good. You made that?
Yes. So do you taste the peaches? Yeah. See, that's my grandmother's recipe, right? And I got inspired by that pumpkin spice that I had, and I went home. Cool. So are you just saying that because it's on camera?
No.
Okay. Just making sure. All right. You've got about 14 minutes before we'll see something happen, though. Just joking. Yes. Folks, you know what? That's what I enjoyed. Okay, I had peace at home, and I made some pie, or I made
Do
some
you cook
cobbler.
when Sabrina's home?
I do.
Okay, good.
You know, like ramen noodles. It's just the simple stuff. It's it's no use to get crazy with it.
I feel like that would make me mad if like he didn't cook when I was home.
Yeah.
And then he sends me away on a vacation.
Oh, he whips up
and
the
he's
best
like
meal.
chefing
Yeah.
up a 7-course
Yes.
meal.
Yeah.
I'd be
Hey.
like, hey.
Sometimes, guys, we will take time to explore, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because if y'all are gone and we try something new, guess who's not in our ear? I wouldn't put that much paprika in that. I wouldn't use all that salt. Yeah, I did it.
I'm gonna
Okay.
tell Sabrina you said she
No,
sounds
I'm
like
sorry.
that.
No, I'm sorry. Oh gosh. All right. So they're saying apparently my wife calls very quick. She's on the phone. Sorry, dear. It was just for TV. Ha 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 ha. All right. Now let's move on. Okay, because we were talking about pie.
Right.
And there's something about cheese, right?
Cheese?
Cheese.
You talking about the grilled cheese festival?
The Grilled Cheese Festival. What is happening with the Grilled Cheese Festival?
The Grilled Cheese Festival is taking place Saturday, November the 15th at New Realm Brewing. It's going to feature grilled cheese, craft beer, and a free concert. And it's not just like a local band. We love our local bands, but it is a national act. So Swayze is going to be headlining a free show. If you went to Point Break Festival this past summer, you saw him there. It's fantastic live. There are some of his older songs that
Yeah.
are so catchy.
Yeah. Hold up. His name is Swayze.
Swayze.
That's a
Gonna
dope.
be my Corona lime. You know the song?
Nope.
And I will be your main squeeze.
Nope, I'm just channeling my inner white girl, as you said. I need some pumpkin spice.
Okay, well, I'm not taking him to the Swayze show.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's at New Realm Brewing. You get tickets for the festival, and the show is free. The concert's free. It's a nice venue. It's outside, so you can bring your kids, let them run around, and it'll be a good time.
Oh yeah. Well, you know what? You're talking about free. Everybody loves free. Also, people love to get money
$3.99.
and scholarships, right?
Ooh,
So
yes.
shout out. You ready? Bayport Credit Union. Now tell them what Bayport is doing.
Yes, Bayport has renewed its $25,000 sponsorship of the Newport News Public Schools
Sorry. Yeah.
Family and Youth Development arm. Bayport has done so much for the community, and they are giving back to my alma mater.
Yeah.
I graduated from Newport News Public Schools. I really love what they're doing. The Bayport Foundation is huge in this area, and it really goes to show that when the bigger businesses come together for the community, that we can do great things.
Oh yeah, and big shout out to the CEO, the president and CEO. His name is Jim Meters. Okay, of course he was honored to be able to present this $25,000 check, and he did it, I believe, on the field at Todd Stadium on October the 16th. So big shout out. Thank you, Bayport, for always giving back to the community and helping so that we can all thrive. That's always important. Now,
It is important, but
yes.
Quincy,
yes.
can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street?
Well, you know, I don't have to tell you because you're a Disney person, so you probably already have the address to Sesame Street.
Sesame Street is not Disney,
Well, I
but
know that.
But I digress.
Right. Okay. So, well, do you want a place to take Coco and Adrian? You know, to go see
Sesame
I know. Like, do
Street?
you want
Yes.
to take them somewhere?
Yes,
I mean,
tell me.
you might want to relax.
Tell me about it.
All right. Well, you know, if your children out there enjoy Elmo and Cookie Monster, look at how happy they look. Say, Elmo, friends, say hello. Folks, this is going to be so cool, especially when your kids love to dance, okay? So make sure you put on your dancing shoes, make your way to where the air is sweet for this all-new celebration on Sesame Street, okay? And here's the best part. You can get exclusive photos and get an exclusive photo experience with Elmo and any of the friends. So all the kids love that. Elmo would be like,
shut up! You can meet Elmo?
yeah, okay,
Stop
all right,
it.
I said the kids, okay? Calm down, okay? All right, yeah, your mama can't get in the picture with Elmo, but yes.
You know what?
Sesame Street, and that is happening November the 23rd. Yeah.
That's going to be so much fun. And also the same weekend, November 22nd and 23rd, the craft fair is happening in Chesapeake at the Chesapeake Conference Center. There are going to be over 90 crafters and artisan vendors. And, you know, this is a great place to go and start your Christmas shopping. I know everybody's like,
Oh,
don't say those words, but like, why not? And shopping local, shopping small is so important.
It's too early. It's too early for Christmas. We
Listen,
are
Grinch,
still
nobody asked
2
you.
months out. It's too early. That means
Are
I
you
gotta
one
go.
of those people who goes out on Christmas Eve shopping for presents?
No, because I don't buy presents. Look, I don't want to have to go in the attic. I know what this time means. It means I got to go in the attic and pull down all that stuff, and I don't have time for that. So, but clearly I can't stop the season because 'tis the season. Okay, so yes, but we got a great show for y'all, and I hope that y'all are ready. That's my Texas talk. Y'all meaning ladies. Okay, we are gonna take care of y'all. We got Elevate Her coming, and we also have the experience with Charisthetics too.
Yes, we do, and we have music by Louisa and Primavera Strings. But first, after these messages, we have our favorite kind of guest.
Ooh.
That's the kind with 4 legs and a tail. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Living 757. I am so excited to have our new guests on because they are experts in all things beauty and health put together. So please join me in welcoming Dr. Ryan and Valerie from Charisthetics. Hey guys.
Thanks,
Hey.
Ashley. Thanks for
I'm
having
in
us
such
on.
a good
I
mood
appreciate
today. So first of all, what makes you guys different? There's so many aesthetic practices, but what sets you apart from what everyone else is doing?
So that's actually a really exciting topic that I love expanding on. Of course, we do injectables, we do Botox, we do fillers,
Right.
your standard aesthetic procedures, microneedling, lasers. But that's all kind of just the starting point. That's kind of the bare minimum.
Yeah.
Everybody does that.
It's like your aesthetic training wheels.
Yes, and so what sets us apart is we kind of take things several steps further. We're not just coming in and covering up the symptoms of aging. We're actually looking deeper, digging into kind of the root causes of aging and slowing the aging process from that aspect. So we can put toxin fillers and things on you, but why not dig in and find out why do we have the volume loss? Why do we
Right.
have the accelerated wrinkling and things like that? So hormones, there's so many aspects that play a role in it. And so that's where we really set ourselves apart.
Definitely. And I'm not one to like to talk about things without experiencing them. So I actually went and visited them a few days ago. And Dr. Ryan, can you kind of walk through what exactly we did while I was there?
Yeah, of course. Thank you for coming to visit us, by the way.
Yeah,
We
of
really
course.
enjoyed having you and treating you. Think you would get a lot of benefits. But
Yeah.
during our short visit, we were able to do a couple different things. We treated you with some peptides, GHK, BPC, TB. We also made some PRF from your own blood. We oxygenated that with ozone. And then we also used some exosomes for your treatment because you're
Right.
special.
And we did it via IV.
Yeah.
Which is
we did
supposed to have all sorts of like crazy anti-aging properties. It's supposed to make you feel better. To be fully transparent, I was like, yeah, okay, like these things are gonna be good for me. It's cool, whatever. I'm someone who is fairly healthy. I work out like 5-6 days a week usually on average.
Yep,
And I woke up this morning and I PR'd on my Peloton. And just to break that down for you guys, like Peloton measures in kilojoules. So it's measuring the power, your output during your workout. Usually I'll PR by 4 or 5 points, 10 if it's a great day. I PR'd by 149 points this morning, which is unheard of for anybody who's ridden a Peloton bike or ran on a treadmill. And I got less sleep than normal last night. So
Yeah, that's amazing.
I'm
That's
mind
certainly
blown.
great to hear.
It's crazy, but
Great
it's kind of
feedback to
like,
get.
for us, it's kind of like, well, yeah, I mean, we know that it does that,
Right.
but I love that you were able to have that actual
Right.
like measurable data.
Yeah.
Not just like anecdotally, not just how you felt, but like,
Right.
look at my PRs, this has never happened before. So.
Exactly. And I mean, like, I know correlation isn't causation, but at the
Yeah.
same time, I haven't changed anything.
Yeah.
If anything, I got less sleep.
Well, you don't look
So
like
that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Well, we also did your face. We also microneedled a lot
Yes.
of that as well.
That's right. Yeah, that wasn't all in one IV.
No, it was.
Right,
it was
right.
we did
But yeah,
IV,
we
but-
microneedled a lot of that stuff.
Yes.
And very gentle treatment, you know. Didn't
Yep.
didn't
And
do
I
too
was
much
filming
damage,
this
as you can
myself
see.
while
She
I
looks
was
great
getting it
today.
done.
Yeah.
So it's not super painful for anybody wondering.
And look, already healed. It's only been
Already
a couple
healed,
of days. Yeah.
48 hours later, which is awesome. I know that you guys do a lot of regenerative medicine. So if you were to leave our viewers with like a elevator pitch, this is exactly what we can do for you. Why should they come see you? Go for it.
Right. So, yeah, I would say we try to, we would first try to consult, get to
Right.
know you a little bit, figure out what kind of factors might be holding you back.
Yep.
Try to develop some strategies to mitigate those factors,
Yes.
while also upregulating your body's ability to heal itself, you know?
Right.
And we use power devices, IVs, hyperbaric chamber,
Yeah.
full body red light therapy. So yeah, we have a lot of good stuff that can make game changing differences
Yes.
in
And
your
I
life.
am-
And like you said, you know, you're gonna look great, you're gonna feel great, you're gonna do great.
Yes, beauty from the inside out.
Absolutely.
I absolutely love it. So tell the viewers where they can find you, where they can follow you guys.
So Care Aesthetics, we have 2 locations, one in Virginia Beach and one in Great Bridge. We actually have an open house coming up on November 22nd from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Where we'll be kind of showcasing everything that we offer. But you can reach out to us on Instagram, our website, and
Yeah.
we can leave some phone numbers and things as well.
Perfect. Thank you guys so much for
Absolutely.
joining
Hope to
us.
see you soon.
I am feeling fantastic.
Yay!
Awesome. Come see us again.
Yeah, keep coming.
Please.
Oh, I will. You guys, I can barely contain my excitement because Quincy is with one of the cutest guests we've ever had.
Yes, Ashley, I am. And before I even get into that, like 3 years ago, my family and I, we welcomed in a furry family member into our home, which has completely changed our lives. And thanks to organizations like our next guest, the 757 is becoming more of an animal-friendly community. So let me introduce everyone here. First, let's start with welcome Esther and also mascot Bo from the Rainbow Animal Rescue. And this is Gus. Yes, Gus, because she's not going to look at the TV at all. Huh? Well, it don't matter. He's such a he is such a star. Right, now, but we also have Amanda and Aubrey, and you guys are coming from Rides and Rescue, right?
Yes.
Got you. Now, I know your organization started a little bit more recently than your organization. Your organization was 2005, right? Okay, so how important is it over all those years up till now? How important is it for families to be loving enough to welcome and find good, loving homes for these animals?
It's more important than ever because since COVID, people don't volunteer, they don't foster, they don't donate, and they're dropping off their animals at an alarming rate in animal control.
Yeah.
And rescues are having a hard time keeping up. Some of them are closing. So we want to keep going because we've had to scale back
Yeah.
on how many we take and everything.
Okay.
But it's important because they need to get out. If they don't get out, then
Yeah, like I'm seeing Gus. Gus, are you trying to get out? As a matter of fact, look, toss me that treat. Here, kid. Hey, toss me the treat. All right, Gus, look, I'm gonna feed you, buddy. Look, all right, look. There you go. That's what you were waiting for, right? All right. So another question is, like, what are the steps for folks to adopt? Like,
the first thing they need to do is put in an adoption application.
okay,
We do vet checks, reference checks, and home visits.
okay,
We match the dog with the family. I mean, they may not like one of the dogs. They may not match one of the dogs that we have.
yeah,
But they may match with another one because
Okay.
when we adopt them,
yeah,
we want them to stay.
Absolutely.
For the rest of their life. It's confusing for them when they have They go hopping from one family to another. or-
Kind of hopping the way Bo is hopping
Yeah.
right now. Bo, you know, like you are so happy, and I know that you don't
He's
say
very
much.
obedient.
Or very like, is it okay? No, I don't want to high five you, Bo. I just want to pat you on your face. All right, so I'm gonna come to you. I'm gonna come to you, ladies now. Obviously, you started your organization probably just over a decade and a half ago.
97.
1997.
Oh, that's modern day. My math is so off, so off.
Very.
Now, very. Yes, but you guys have events that's coming up, like
Yes.
that supports the Rods and Rescues. So
Yes.
tell us about those.
Go for it, Ops.
Our events, we have Cars and Coffee every second Saturday of the month. We also have a coat drive coming up and a Toys for Tots. On November 22nd, we do have our second annual Rides and Rescues event with a car show.
Oh, now did you take
Yes.
all of the info, or does
I don't know.
Amanda have
I don't know. I
anything
just
else?
talk.
And she does. She just talks.
Well, can you add something to
Friends
it?
for,
Obviously.
Friends for Chesapeake will be there too with their canine dogs.
Yeah.
They'll do some demonstrations. The Bearcat, the SWAT
Yeah.
vehicle will be there for the kids to
Yeah.
climb in and out of. We are doing the car show. What else are we doing?
Chihuahua race.
Chihuahua race.
Chihuahua.
Yes,
Yeah,
we're
that
doing that
has to
too. Put on by Union Taco.
Now that has to be fun. Yeah, you just stepped on my foot.
my
It's
bad.
all good. I don't know why you kicking me. I didn't do anything to you, right? But now, Bo, did you tell her to kick my foot? Just shake your head, though. Oh, you say yes. Okay. All right. So now I do have to say, because you guys are a 501c3 nonprofit, that's what's allowing you to do this stuff.
Yes.
Is that
Yes.
correct?
People
Yes.
that donate can claim it.
Yes.
Okay.
Claim it on your tax.
Yep.
Yes.
Claim it on the taxes.
Yes.
Now, lastly, is there? Let me see. I had it right here. Oh yes, you have a canned food drive that's coming up, like a coat drive.
Yes. So
Okay.
we usually do those with our Cars and Coffee events.
Okay.
That's put on with Pale Horse and Ultra Speed together, second Saturday. Target, Greenbrier, parking lot by Everbowl.
Awesome. Well, we certainly thank you all for being a part of the show, and thank you so much for just walking around and looking to eat snacks all the time. Okay. Yeah. I think your buddy Bo was jealous. Guys, we got to get out of here, but when we come back, there is still more to come. We are giving hope, and a lot of hope is needed, just like this here. So stay right there. We'll be right back. Gus. This segment is brought to you by Stanton Optical.
Book an eye exam or walk into Stanton Optical today to meet with one of our eye care specialists for same-day eye exams and same-day glasses. Stanton Optical. Easy's our thing.
Welcome back to Living 757. We are full speed ahead in this show, and it's a little known fact that both of my co-hosts got their motorcycle licenses while on this show. Don't believe me? Check this out.
Hey guys, I'm so excited because today the time chase a ride. Quincy and I, we are going on a ride with our friend Jim from the Low Tigers and also from HRMST, our instructors, Quincy.
That's right, Patricia. We're right here at First Landing State Park. It's a beautiful day in Virginia Beach. And Patricia, while the boats are enjoying some recreation on the water, we're going to enjoy some recreation on the road.
But before we enjoy that, you have to talk about safety, Quincy.
That is so right. Safety is first. We all learn safety. The first
And
thing
I'm
we
gonna
got to make
choose the white
sure
bike.
that we do the boots. Are you kidding me?
Yes, I already make my choice.
All right, this is how they treat me. I guess I got the yellow one, Patricia.
Yes, the yellow's all
You,
yours.
you never play fair.
Guys, we're so excited that you're here today to ride with us. And we're going to take you guys on a little bit of a ride so you can explore what you learned in the motorcycle class. We
Yes.
appreciate y'all doing that. So listen, let's refamiliarize ourselves, okay?
Okay.
So let's mount properly. Squeeze the front brake, both
Yep.
hands on the handlebars. Right leg goes over the saddle. Stand the motorcycle up. Sweep the side stand. All right, so now we've mounted safely. You can release the brake, put your hand around the throttle like a tennis racket. Extend the four fingers of your left hand over your clutch. Turn your key on. Engine cutoff switch. So let's start them up. Now once the bike's started, we want to make sure that it didn't jump into gear. So we will ease the clutch out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and raise our left hand. Now our ride today is going to be at varying speeds. We'll do a little bit of second gear, maybe third, but we're gonna just enjoy the turns, right?
Okay.
You guys feeling comfortable again now?
Yes.
Excellent. You learned a lot. I can tell that you remembered it. So I'm gonna go gear up. We're gonna get Pat and Jim from Law Tigers geared up, and we're gonna go for a ride.
Yes, let's go,
do it.
Quincy.
All right.
Guys, what an amazing ride we just finished with Quincy. I had so much fun, let me tell you.
That's right, Patricia. I was amazed you was able to hit those corners, and I was able to hit the corners as well. But I can tell you, Jim, because of you, we were able to take the safety class to actually get a motorcycle license to be able to ride with you today.
That's right.
Well, Quincy, Patricia, I can't tell you what a pleasure it's been to share my passion for two wheels with you all. What a great ride. What a great place to be here at First Landing State Park. It's all about the community and the people.
Okay.
I've ridden with people across the United States, and it's just awesome to share that, and the type of people you meet on two wheels are different. I'm going to tell you that.
Yes.
You may notice. But they're all good people, and we all wave. If you notice when we were out there riding, we passed a couple motorcycles. Everyone waves, and you wave. You see people saying two down.
Yeah.
That means keep two wheels down.
Oh, I thought
Yeah.
that was VA, 2 up, 2 down. I thought that's what that was for. I was
No,
completely
Quincy,
wrong.
we're riding bikes. There are signals and they do this
Well,
too.
we are in VA.
Well,
so.
you want to keep the rubber side down.
Right.
Yeah. So, that's our goal, and that's, why we wanted to get you started with a great foundation
Yeah.
and
And we
have
did.
a long future ahead of you riding motorcycles.
And Jim, and it was so cool to be able to ride with our instructors that taught us. Like it was a little nerve-wracking because I wanted to make sure I didn't disappoint them, but it was all good.
It was really awesome of the instructors of HRMST to come out here because they care. And it's very much part of the motorcycle community to support one another. So, they got you started out, and they wanted to make sure that you continued the process and, continue to enjoy motorcycling safely.
Quincy, that was amazing.
Yes.
We did it.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. And Patricia, I don't know about you, but I hit some higher speeds.
Yes, me
today.
too. I had a chance to run. And I encourage everyone to go and check HRMST School because they take you to the right place like us.
And that's right. And don't forget about the Law Tigers. They are truly by your side. Yeah, I remember that.
Y'all
That's all I
looked
got.
bad to the bone.
I don't know about to the bone, but we were bad. We went all of 20 miles an hour. Like we pushed the pedal to the metal.
That is 20 miles faster than I would have gone, so.
You know what? I do know this. When my mother saw the segment, the first thing, like all mothers, oh my gosh, Quincy, what are you doing? It's like, I'm in my 40s, Mom. Like, let it go. Like, I'm grown.
Oh
But-
no, my dad would probably come spank me.
Yeah. Like a mother's
Still.
job, as you would know, a mother's
yeah.
job is never done always worrying about her children.
Definitely.
In fact, our next guest, the one thing for you and I as parents, like we love our children unconditionally, right? Yeah.
Definitely.
So I could not imagine having to lose my child and then find the strength to carry on after that. Like our next guest has done, starting a nonprofit, and this nonprofit is actually helping to support parents who care for medically complex disabled children. So I would like to welcome to the show Miss Susan Gagan. How are you doing, Miss Susan?
I'm good. Thank you so much for having me. I'm so excited to be here.
Yeah. Well, we certainly appreciate you coming. And before we dive deep into everything that we kind of have here, I understand that you're the founder of, it's called Apricity, the Apricity Hope Project.
Yes.
Yeah, can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, so I am a mom to two kids, Lorelei and Benji, and my kids were born with a rare form of mitochondrial disease. It has been a journey I never expected to be living, and I always thought I was going to be like a Girl Scout mom, not a hospital mom.
Yeah.
And throughout this journey, I've learned a lot. Fast forward a little bit, Lorelei did pass away 4 years ago, and Benji has the same disease. He has outlived his sister. He is 6 and stable right now. But throughout all of it, and the PICU stays at CHKD and the NICU, I saw that there was so much support for the kids, but there's not a lot of support for the parents. And last night alone, Benji was up 3 times, his oxygen tanked, his pulse ox came up, things like that is a normal night for me. And I realized that like my village was swooping in to help me, but especially being such a military area, some families don't have the support that I have.
Right.
And so we created it. We take care of the caregivers. I firmly believe that in order to care for our children, we have to care for their parents too.
Absolutely.
So we do that through hospital go bags. We have a hot pink retreat house in Ocean View, and the moms and dads come out we do 4-day retreats, we do 1-day meetups, everything like that, just to kind of help them unwind and connect with themselves again, and not, you know, we're more than just Lorelai and Benji's mama. I'm Susan, you know. There's more to it.
Can I ask you, what does apricity?
Great question.
What's the meaning of apricity?
Great question.
I'm surprised I got it right.
Yeah.
Good job. Proud of you.
When looking for the perfect name, my background is in marketing, so I really wanted something that meant two things can sit together at the same time.
Gotcha.
So I can be incredibly sad and grief-stricken over losing my daughter, but I can also sit with the beauty that is my children. This journey can be exhausting, but it can also be the most incredible ride I've ever been on. So apricity means the warmth of the sun in the winter.
Nice.
Because you know that feeling when you walk out and it's bitter cold and the sun just hits you in the face and you're like, you feel that warmth.
Yeah.
And like, I know first-handedly that this is a cold, dark, isolating season. As a parent, it's very, very heavy. It's a very heavy season. But there's still that glimmer, that light, that warmth. And that's what we want to be for the moms and dads with medically complex kids.
Apricity.
Absolutely. I love it. And I shared with you before the segment started that both of my kids were also NICU babies. And I think what you're doing is absolutely fantastic. It's not really a thing. People don't talk about how much more needed parents of medically complex kids are.
Yeah.
And you're proof that not all heroes wear capes.
Thank you.
So you guys have some fun things on the horizon.
We do.
Can you tell us about what's coming up?
So we have Camp Hopeful coming up in the spring, and right now we are looking for businesses that want to be part of this with us. We are expecting close to 400 campers of all abilities. We have the weekend coordinated, everything from tie-dye t-shirts to the DeLoreans concert. Like, they're a fun time. So we have that at Virginia Beach Holiday Travel Park. It is March 20th to 22nd, and this year we cut ticket prices down drastically because we want to make it accessible for the families. And in order to do that, I really need businesses to help cover the expense because we need the families to feel loved.
Right.
And I need businesses helps to do that.
Yeah. Well, I think you're doing that now. Really quick. We only got a minute left. I see some bags here. Are we stuffing any of these bags or?
This is our hospital go bag. We partner with CHKD and give these to the families that are there. So these are some of the ingredients that we put in it. And I do want to point out my book goes in it now. So this is Live Like Lorelai. She passed 4 years ago. And this book is perfect for anybody who is living a life they never expected to be living. It's not just for caregivers, but anybody who's ever grieved anything. This is my way of letting my kids' light continue to shine on and make an impact on the world. So we can put all of this in this bag and it'll go to a mom or dad sitting in the PICU with their kiddo.
All right, yeah, so I'm gonna stuff this in. Hold on, this is some good stuff too.
Oh
this
yeah.
is good snacks
it's
and everything.
Headphones, snacks, we have dry shampoo, all the things that people need when they're...
Where did you get these from? These are so cute.
Aren't they cute?
Yes.
Yeah,
so cute. Are you kidding me? That would make me smile opening it up.
All right.
And a cozy blanket to wrap around them.
All right, so really like,
Cozy is the
so
most
not this, right?
No, that goes in there too.
Oh wow, I
We
thought
call
this was,
these-
I thought this was Ashley's.
We call it a Hopely. So it's not a Stanley, it's a Hopely. It's got our brand on it.
I love it.
Hopefully, zip that up, and then all those go in there too.
Yeah, so we
One
were
of
going to have
each?
you guys write your names on it so that it can go in, and then whoever opens it up knows that the team here packed this bag for them.
We'll write on it and call it Living 757. Cool, and then
Yes.
that way they know the coolest show in town had a nice
Then you'll be
bag
sitting
for
with them in the PICU while they're praying for their kiddos.
Let's do it.
So how awesome is that?
Let's do it. Susan, thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for persevering. All right,
Thank
because I
you.
know that that's not an easy thing, but you give us hope, so thank you.
Thank you.
All right,
Thank
folks, when we do come back, we are going to find out there's some speech in the beach. Speech in the beach. I made a rhyme. Stay right there. We'll be right back. This segment is brought to you by Stanton Optical.
Book an eye exam or walk into Stanton Optical today to meet with one of our eye care specialists for same-day eye exams and same-day glasses. Stanton Optical. Easy's our thing.
Welcome back to Living 757. Now, some of you may already know this, but I struggle with a speech impediment. I have a stutter, even as a professional comic and TV personality, but I've learned to overcome those obstacles. So I love talking with people that help others with those type of communications obstacles. And the person or our two guests today are going to kind of give us a little insight of how speech therapy service can help us all. So I'd like to welcome both Ashley and Annabelle Causey. How are you ladies doing? Hey, yeah, see, she's already ready for the camera. So great. Ashley, I have to ask you, obviously, this is your beautiful daughter here, and she's getting some speech therapy services, right?
Yes.
So can you just talk about how important those services are, whether you're young or older?
Yes, so speech therapy has been great for my family. My son also receives speech therapy at my office, but Annabelle is getting speech support. She started working on articulation for just some mild sounds like R and TH.
Okay.
And now she's working on kind of carrying those skills over into reading and spelling.
Nice, nice. Now, I remember when I was getting my speech therapy services when I was in middle school. All they told us back then was make sure that you breathe and you slow down and you do all that. So I'm assuming there's some better exercises nowadays, right?
Yes. And then with stuttering, we've come a long way. There's a lot that we look into the counseling side of it, just helping people be okay with it, knowing like it's all right if I stutter, and then these are things I can do if I do stutter to help with a communication breakdown, or even just being able to advocate for yourself. Like, I need a minute, or I stutter. Give me some time when I'm talking.
So one of the things I joke about on stage is I always say, look, does anybody know anyone who stutters? Of course, the audience will clap or raise their hand. I say, so do us a favor. When we're struggling to get over that word or that sentence, let us finish.
Don't finish it for
because
me.
we were almost there.
Yes.
No matter how long it takes, we were almost there. So Annabelle, Miss beautiful young lady over there with the sparkly dress. Look at the smile. I have to ask you, so what are some of the cool things that you're working on in your speech classes?
We do words and letters.
Letters? Okay, like Mr. Q?
Yes.
Yeah, she said, she is so sick of me right now. She's like, you're trying to make me laugh all the time at look at she, a knee slapper. I love it, and I love that shirt. So, so do you have any, like your speech therapy instructor? Like, do you remember her?
Who's your speech therapist? What's her name?
Miss Liz.
Miss Liz, and so she's teaching you things that makes you feel a little bit more comfortable with talking and enunciating. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Do you want to show them something that you've learned with her?
Oh, please show me.
Okay.
Show me, and I'm gonna sit just like you.
Let's show Mr. Q. All right, so we like to teach things structured. So we learned, this is recently.
Okay.
We just learned that AN together says, do you remember?
And,
right?
and
like fan. So we're gonna,
pan.
and then if we add another sound to the beginning, we've got, you're looking at it?
Pan.
Oh, no, I would have
And
missed all of that.
you can teach him a little something.
Are you gonna teach me right?
Pan.
Okay,
Blend
see how
it
she said
together.
it's pan, Mr. Q. It's it. Okay, so now you have speech therapy services that you offer. Like what levels are you offering it? Like to young adults and adults, or just only younger?
Yeah, we offer to all ages.
Okay.
we could start as early as an infant, learning how to drink from a bottle,
Yeah.
to now one of my therapists sees adults, so all the way into geriatrics.
Yeah. So really quick before we get out of here, I have to ask this question about dyslexia. Like that term. Like, can you just explain?
Yes.
Okay.
So dyslexia is a language learning disability which can impact reading and writing.
Okay.
So
Gotcha.
it's basically a difference in the brain
Yeah.
specific to reading.
And it just
writing.
reverses words in your brain
That
as you're
can
about
be
to.
part of it.
Okay.
So it also looks at like the phonological awareness system.
Okay.
So knowing certain sounds coordinate with certain letters,
Yeah.
or being able to, rhyme. Something
Yeah.
as simple as rhyming can be really difficult for kids with dyslexia.
Awesome. Well, Ashley, we certainly appreciate you, and thank you so much, Annabelle. Keep smiling as always, and don't forget the smile can change somebody's life. Okay. All right. So people definitely make sure that you reach out to her. This is Speech at the Beach.
Speech at the Beach.
Speech at the Beach. All right. Awesome. Thank you so much. Now, both of you ladies are awesome, and this one is going to be a future productive young lady. But now it's time to take all that stuff to a whole nother level with Ashley and her next guest.
Thanks, Quincy. Our next guest is committed to elevating women in their faith, in their fitness, and in their mindset. From Elevate Her, let's welcome Amanda Crow. Hi.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Thank you for coming. Now, if any of our viewers are watching and they're like, what is Elevate Her? How would you describe it in a nutshell?
Well, as you mentioned, our mission is elevating women in their faith, their fitness, and their mindset. And I believe all three areas need to be hit for a woman to be whole. We could work out and look good on the outside, but if we are not healthy on the inside, whatever's inside is going to flow out. So we're hitting every aspect of the whole body to make us elevate.
Perfect. Now, what was the inspiration behind the nonprofit?
So I started a Bible study for women probably about 6 years ago in my home, and I have it monthly. I was a military spouse. I went through a divorce, so I'm a single mom of 3 now, and I wanted to build community. One, community for myself,
Right.
And then knowing us as moms are always so busy. What can I do to take what I've learned and what I've went through and then help elevate other women? So take my mess and turn it into a message to help other women.
Amen. I
Yes.
love turning the mess into the message.
Yes.
Okay, and you have a workshop coming up.
Yes.
Can you tell the viewers about it?
Yes, so our workshop is coming up November the 15th at Elevate Fitness. I also own that gym in Hilltop. It's going to be a workshop for women. The topic is elevating our hormones, our health, and our hope. So we will have specialists coming to talk about hormone balancing, pelvic floor health, nutrition. I'll be speaking on the power of our words. We'll have a workout.
So important.
All the things. So it's like a one-stop shop. So instead of
Right.
setting up all these appointments to go, get all the information, I'm
Right.
making it easy for you to come to one spot and hear all the things.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so I understand you want to walk me through some of the fitness portion.
I do.
Let's do it.
All right, I brought a kettlebell. Have you worked
Okay.
with kettlebells before?
A little bit, yes.
Okay, I will give you this one.
All right.
One of our circuits in the workouts will be a goblet squat, which we're just holding that weight.
Okay.
Chest height, feet are shoulder width apart.
Okay.
We're gonna drive our knees out, sinking down into that squat and up. Let's hit 5 of these. After that, we'll go into 5 deadlifts.
Okay.
And then 5 kettlebell swings. And that'll just be like a little sample of the workout. This workout's gonna be for all levels. Now we're going to deadlifts,
All right.
shoulders back, cores engaged, hinging at the hips, up and squeeze. So we're gonna take the ladies through a workout. That's the first part of our workshop, working on our fitness. After that, we'll get into all the guest speakers and then a kettlebell swing. So for your kettlebell swing, we're hinging at the hips and then you're flexing through those quads. Yep.
Hey.
Hinge and pop, right? Shut the door behind you, ladies. So, yep, so we're gonna be
I
doing
love
that.
it.
We're gonna be working on our fitness. So that's just a little sample of the workout that we'll be doing at this workshop. And it's for all levels of fitness, and all the ladies are welcome to join us.
I love it. Now, what all can they expect that day?
That day, we're gonna, it's 8:30 to 2:30, so we'll
Okay.
start off with a workout, get the blood flowing. After that, we'll talk about the hormone balancing. After that, we'll have the pelvic floor health, so we'll have a few sessions, informational sessions for you ladies. Then we'll do nutrition, learning how to fuel your body properly, make sure you're getting your protein, building those muscles. Lunch break, we'll have vendors there, local businesses. Get check out, and then I'll finish off with a little encouragement, some good news from the Word.
I love it.
Yep.
Now you also own a gym. Can you quickly tell the viewers about the gym and where they can find you? Because I feel like your whole self view on fitness and faith and mindset, I feel like it's really important.
Oh yes, sure, thank you. It's Elevate Fitness. We're located in Hilltop area, Virginia Beach, right across from Whole Foods. It's a 24-hour access gym. We have personal training, small group training, and group classes. And your first week to try it out is completely free, no strings attached.
I love it.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, before we get out of here, can you tell the viewers where they can follow you, find more information, sign up for that workshop?
Yes, for sure. So to sign up for the workshop, you can follow me on Instagram. It's elevate-her. There's an _ before elevate. You can also find information on the gym at Elevate Fitness VA. It's elevate with an 8. So I think that the information's on the screen as well for you to figure it out.
Yes, of course.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Yes.
We have to go to a break, but I feel like we should do some more we
get
should do some more kettlebell
Let's
swings
get it.
while
Let's
we're
do some
getting
more
there.
swings. Let's swing it out.
All right, guys, we have to
Yes.
take a break, but we have great music on the other side of this
All
break.
right.
So don't go anywhere.
See you guys.
Woo!
This segment is brought to you by Stanton Optical.
Book an eye exam or walk into Stanton Optical today to meet with one of our eye care specialists for same-day eye exams and same-day glasses. Stanton Optical. Easy's our thing.
Welcome back to Living 757, and I have to say this is probably not going to look good on camera, but somebody is hiding a mistake that I think I'm going to blame this on Patricia. Look,
What'd she do?
look at that.
Oh.
That's why she's not here. Patricia done busted one of these pillows. Yeah, and I saw it, and it was hidden right in the corner so nobody can see it. Patricia, when you come back, you're gonna have to manually sew this, okay? Do you understand that? I just wanted to put that out there.
Patricia can sew.
We shall find out, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, folks, if you're looking for something to do, November 15th. Now, last week we showed an old package of me shucking oysters and tasting oysters for the first time. Well, Saturday, November 15th, you can come out for the one-of-a-kind festival celebrating all things fall, cozy, and bold. Okay, this is raw oysters shucked to order beer poking. That's exactly, I have no idea what that is.
I think those are two separate thoughts. There are oysters shucked to order, and then I think there's like a beer release.
Oh, so it's punctuation.
Yes.
Speech.
It's missing some
I
punctuation.
need to go to speech at the beach and continue on, right? Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Now, I saw you working out, so I didn't work out, so I'm going to taste my peach cobbler popper that you said was okay.
It was good.
Mm-hmm. Oh, my God. It is good. You didn't have to put me on that camera, though. I was fine right over there. But I see what you did.
And I'm glad that you tried it too, because now I know I won't die.
You know what? 15 minutes has passed and you're still here.
I'm still here, guys. Quincy
my
didn't
God.
poison me.
You
He doesn't
know
love
what?
me.
You know what? I want to say a shout out to your stylist. I was digging your outfit today.
Thank you.
I usually don't say that, but the fatigues with the brown.
Yes.
High five on the backside.
Okay, well, I have to shout out Golden Hour Boutique
Yeah.
because everything is from Golden Hour.
Yeah.
Go see Dana. Tell her we sent you.
Yeah.
75715 will get you a 15% discount.
Done. All right, and you guys can also keep up with us on our social media platforms, our TikToks, our Facebook, and our IGs as well.
Yes, you can, and you can reach out via those platforms. Just slide into those DMs if you have a guest or a segment for the show.
All right, now we got to leave you guys with a performance. Now, you know how to say this better than me. Luisa and La Primavera things.
La Primavera Stream.
Money moves.
dollar signs. If it's on the line, I'll be just fine. I cut a lot of ties, you use up all your lies. I won't apologize, I'm swatting you like a fly. You didn't see me coming, now I'm at your door. You tried to slow me down, but you already know I'm making money moves. I'm a boss, making money moves. Pay me in cash, or I'll cut you loose. That's what it costs, making money moves. Just like a boss, I'm only making money moves. I'm a boss, making money moves. Pay me in cash, or I'll cut you loose. That's what it costs, making money moves. Just like a boss, I'm only making. Show me the bag, I need the coin, I want the cash. What it costs, you can't afford the price tag. You can't reason when you saw that season me a bucket so NDO, what's the sun? I just throw it on the floor. I'm not the fan, eating nothing, and I just go and get some more. Didn't see me coming, now I'm at your door. You tried to slow me down, but you already know I'm making money moves. I'm a boss, making money moves. Pay me in cash, or I'll cut you loose. That's what it costs, making money moves. Just like a boss, I'm only making money moves. I'm a boss, making money moves. Pay me in cash, or I'll cut you loose. That's what it costs, making money moves. Just like a boss, I'm only making. Money moves, only bosses coming through. Money moves, all the checks I'm coming through. Hey. Money moves, only glasses coming through. Money moves, all the checks I'm coming through. Hey. Money moves, only glasses coming through. Money moves, all the checks I'm coming through. I'm making